What's going on, you guys? Dallas Cowboy Football news. The NFL schedule has been released. Let's get into it. Week 1, New York Giants coming to Dallas again. I'd like to see a different opponent there, but it's not even a Sunday night football game. It's a 3:25 game, 2:25 my time, but oh well, it is what it is. We beat them there past couple of years, and we'll see what happens. It's teams are going to be fully healthy. Let's just see. Yeah, let's just see what we got. Week 2, we got the Washington Redskins. We're going back over. We're going to FedEx Field, almost kind of like last year, except we had the Giants and then we had the Eagles. Now it's the Giants and the Redskins. So week 2, Redskins. Week 3, Chicago. Week 4, San Francisco. Week 5, the Bengals. Week 6, we got the Packers. Now, if everybody's healthy that week 6, this is going to be the rematch from 2014 because the last year really wasn't the rematch. Week 6, if everybody's healthy, Roma, our running backs, Des Bryant, our defense is good. This right here is the rematch. Then we got our bye week at week 7. Pretty early bye week, but for the most part, it's actually pretty good. And then we got the Eagles coming to town right after the bye week. So that's going to be real good, to see who they get. If it's Sam Bradford, then I think we can get them. They have a couple of pieces they kept on defense, but the Eagles. Then we got 2 road games back-to-back with the Cleveland Browns. I wish Johnny Manziel was still with them. I wish he can get his head together because that would have been pretty cool. Have Johnny Manziel play against the Dallas Cowboys when everybody thought we were going to pick him, but we picked Zach Martin instead. And then we go to the Steelers. That's always a classic. Anytime you see the black and yellow and the blue and silver on that football field, you know that's a classic about to happen. Last time we played them, Brandon Carr got that game-sealing interception. And then the Ravens come to town. We haven't played the Ravens in, my goodness, we haven't played the Ravens in a while. So Ray Lewis, it's been a couple of years since we played the Ravens. Holy crap. And then we got the Redskins coming to our house. And then we got Adrian Peterson versus the Cowboys over there in Minnesota. And then, of course, we got the Giants again. Then we got the Buccaneers. Then we got the Lions and then the Eagles to wrap everything up. Let's see December. Okay, so we go to Philly. It could be cold. We got 2 home games in December. So last year's December, this year's December is a bit different. The 3 out of the 4 road games were away in cold states, but we got to go at New York that in December. So that would be, that would be the game to watch if it's going to be cold or not. We could beat them. We always own them at MetLife. And then we got 2 domes and then the Eagles. So we got 2 dome, 2 open doors. Not too bad. November, who we play? We play the Redskins on Thanksgiving. Again, that's not too bad. Last time we played the Redskins on Thanksgiving, they murdered us with RG3. But RG3 is playing the Browns, so we'll see him week 9. My game that I really want to watch and that I probably would go to would be either week 11 or week 16. Week 11, week 16. That'll be probably one of the games I'm going to try to go to. Week 11, week 16. Just depends on my schedule. So let's get into some off-season talk. Jack Crawford, yes, he is back finally. And then they turned around and did the unthinkable and signed Jeff Heath to a 4-year deal. Special teams player, yes, all day I'll take him. He can make some pretty good hits. But on defense, he has gotten better. He led the team in interceptions with 2. Jeff Heath signing, I could have lived without it. I probably could have found somebody in the draft to replace him because he is replaceable. He's Jeff Heath. Come on. But other than that, it's a completely different schedule from what we had the past 2 years. A bunch of different opponents, so that's always good. Jack Crawford's back. Thank God he's back. Let's see. Jeff Heath. Good. I can't believe they did that. They signed Looney. He used to be a center for the 49ers, and now he is with the Dallas Cowboys. He can play center and guard. That was our Mackenzie Bernardo replacement. The draft, the Rams just moved up, and I think it's going to be karma. They took advantage of the Redskins, and The Redskins got RG3, and they got all those good picks on defense. Now, they're pretty much did the same thing with the Titans. If they get a quarterback that's a bust in almost the same scenario as RG3, that is straight karma. You better believe it. I don't think it messes up anything with the Cowboys draft because, let's see, if they take Wentz, the Browns would probably take, they might take Goff, but Paxton Lynch is better than Goff. So one of those are going to go. The Chargers, they need offensive line, so Jeremy Tunsil could go right there. And then that would leave the cornerback situation open, so Jalen Ramsey will be there. I don't want Bosa. Ezekiel Elliott will be there. Last time we had the NFL leading rusher, we went to the playoffs. Dez Bryant had 16 touchdowns. Tony Romo was 70% completion rating. The defense was 32nd. I had 32 takeaways. That was second in takeaways. And we go to this year, we have no quarterback. Defense was mediocre, mid through. Offense, no receiver ever stepped up. Dez proved that he can't play without Tony Romo. So running back, quarterback, looks like it needs to be fixed. It needs to be addressed. Defense, we got Alonzo Skandrick coming back. It looks like Brandon Carr is coming back, Morris Claiborne. If our defense can hold, because our defense isn't that bad. It really isn't. They had 32 takeaways. Even with Brandon Carr on the defense, they had 32 takeaways in 2014. This year, they didn't have anything of an offense to even convert a 3rd and 1. So guess what? The defense had to go right back out there. They need to either get a quarterback or they need to get a running back. I would love to have Jalen Ramsey. I promise you I would love to have Jalen Ramsey, but I'm just thinking about everything. A quarterback and a running back and your team's functional. We don't have that, but we need that. So let's go Ezekiel Elliott. Let's do it.